This video will show you how to take the weekly SAT practice test. First, go to app.eliteprep.com and log into your account. This will bring you to your dashboard. On your dashboard, navigate to the week that it is. So if this is the first week of class for boot camp, it would be June 15th. If you are a Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday 1500 student or a weekend student, you will be starting on June 13th, the previous Saturday. And then once you open up your calendar, you will get your schedule for the week. So for students who are in the morning, your day will start at 9 every day. However, if you are in the afternoon, your day will start at 2, but otherwise these will look identical. So if you look on your test date, so the first test day will be June 15th. You want to open up your Zoom link so you can be proctored. Please make sure that you enter the Zoom room at least 10 minutes before the actual start time of the test. So 8:50 if you're in the morning, or 1:50 if you're in the afternoon. And once you open up your Zoom, join with video so we can proctor you and make sure that you are not cheating or goofing off or anything like that. And also make sure that you mute yourself so that none of your background noises distract any of the other students who are taking the test with you. Also, you want to make sure that your camera is set in a place that we can have a clear view of your face. If you have somewhat of a strange setup, like a dual monitor setup, and your camera is at an angle or something like that, that's totally fine. Just make sure that we can have a clear view of what you're doing at all times. After you have joined the Zoom, please wait for your proctor to tell you that you can open up the book, open up the test. There's a couple of different ways you can access the test. The first way to access a soft copy is to go to the curriculum tab. And under here, you will see the test. So the test will be locked and not visible until right before the test. So if you get there a little early and you don't see the test right away, it's not a problem. It will show up right before the test starts. And so if you click on this one, TCO1, it will pop up as a PDF like so. Please do not work ahead. I know that will be tempting for some of you, but replicate true test conditions as closely as possible. Your second option is to use the hard copy that's provided for you in your backpacks. So we have given you all 8 tests for the summer in your backpacks. Again, do not look ahead to any of the tests. Make sure that you take each test blind and treat it like the real thing. So you're gonna have the test right in front of you on your desk. And once the proctor tells you that you may start the first section, the reading section, you will want to go to your dashboard and look under Assign Quizzes and Tests. You can always go back to your dashboard by clicking on the icon up here. And under Assign Quizzes and Tests, you will see the test. So here, TCO1. And it will bring you to a bunch of blank text boxes for you to fill in your answers. And this is what you'll be using. So the first section will be the reading section, 65 minutes. Once the proctor tells you can go, you can open up your book or refer back to the PDF and start on the first section. Make sure that when you are in each text box that you do not accidentally hit enter. If you do, you will end up submitting the test early. You obviously do not want to do that. Once you have completed the first section, please wait until the proctor tells you what to do next. They might tell you you can take a break, or they might tell you to move on to the next section. But again, do not work ahead. If you finish early and you want to put your head down or anything like that, that is fine. Just make sure that your camera is angled in a way so that we can clearly see that you are not doing anything else that you are not allowed to do. And finally, after you get through all 4 sections, you can then submit test response, and it will go through. And then afterwards, please return to the Zoom room to make sure that the proctor does not have any final announcements for you to pay attention to. Once the proctor excuses you, then the rest of the day is yours.